The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years.
Can he finish? And no mistake. Ah, it's offside, and that'll count for nothing.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. That's a good run down the left. He's picked his way through. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Valde. Cruyff.
Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything. He makes a more than decent target man, and his energy levels mean the opposition defence are constantly under pressure.
And that, I guess, is essential if you're going to play pressing for... He's having a shot!
Neymar really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Incapuyi. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And Agume. First quarter of an hour gone. Agume is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
So we're still where we started right now. And here's Gordon. Agume. Neymar. Neymar venturing down the left. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Garcia. Threads one in, and he shoots! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Messi. Garcia. Agume. He's in a great position here. And it's made its way to him. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that thing...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Agume. Garcia. Now it's Gordon. Good ball, good take. He's cut it out.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne plays it short. And it's De Bruyne. And this is Okazaki. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
De Bruyne ready to try one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. And here's Gordon. Shot at goal! Off the post. Oh, he's been caught napping. Opts to Garcia! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Taken back almost at once. Upamecano makes the interception. De Bruyne. Busquets is always looking to break lines. Now it's De Jong. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's De Jong. And this is Luis Suarez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, super ball! De Jong gets flagged offside. And the referee has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Barcelona unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So straight into the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Koundé. Messi. Looking to play him in. Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. This is De Jong. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Luis Suarez, and the shot! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Gordon. Barcelona can't breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Barcelona have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
And he cuts out the supply. Busquets. Koundé. Now it's Cruyff. And that's gone loose. That's gone for a throw-in. And here's Cruyff. And it's De Jong. De Bruyne. Oh, this looks sharp. He won't be happy with that one. De Jong. Balde. Araujo. Okazaki. Balde swung over. Luis Suarez. And he's quick to return it. Oh, what has happened here? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Barcelona leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Neymar, and the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He's found a way through. Balde tries a cross, and the finish! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Good read, needed to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koundé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's been slipped through. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. And that could set him on his way. So no flag here. So it's Eto'o! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shoots! Chance! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Garcia. In Capulli. Garcia! And the keeper read that really well. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. De Jong, well, that is one way to stop him. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. De Jong,
Please be
voted
made aware
man of the
that
match,
smoking is
and
only
deservedly
permitted
so.
in designated areas within the